Okay, I'm all set up. I know it's a late video. I honestly missed the Video Game Awards. I have everything written down here. So, I jumped on Twitter, and then I jumped on IGN and GameSpot and a couple of things, and kind of Googled some of the, some of the games that won the awards and stuff. So I honestly didn't watch the full live stream. I actually caught it towards the end when they were showing like the silly music concert that I don't really care honestly about, and I'm sure most people that were watching the stream pretty much closed it out right after they started doing the music concert as the finale. The finale, and once they finished the Game Awards, they did it last year and I think the year before, but I'm sure most people didn't really care about it and really closed it out. You know, once it was basically the stream was over with. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through everything that they show, and then towards the end I'll go through all the games that won those what games won what awards, and then also towards the end I'll give my live reactions of what I think and about the stream and this year's Game Awards. And also before I get started, I'll also be checking out the PlayStation Experience. This is that's coming this Saturday, but I have a late video out later on in the day to catch up with the stream and all that stuff. So I'm gonna get started and go through all the stuff that they show and all the stuff that was announced, and then the awards right after. I don't know the exact order, but I'm just going based on what I wrote down just from looking it up and catching up on the highlights and stuff. So I guess TellTale Games is making a brand new Batman game that's coming out next year in 2016. And from what I found out is they showed like a teaser trailer for it. So any games by TellTale is going to be pretty good. They did The Walking Dead, I think, the Walking Dead video game series, and some other games as well. So the brand new Batman game is definitely going to be really good. They showed some brand new Uncharted footage, new gameplay, teaser trailer that they showed. Right after that, I have here Shaq-Fu, A Legend Reborn, a 16-bit brawler video game. I'm not really too interested in that, to be honest. Elder Scrolls Online, it was like an announcement by Bethesda that there will be an Elder Scrolls Online $1 million sweepstakes announcement, and the winner from this, the winner of the $1 million sweepstakes will be announced February 1st of 2016. This one particular title was honestly my favorite from what I just looked in, from all the stuff that they announced. Psychonauts 2 was announced by Double Fine. So I never played the first Psychonauts before. I'm interested in playing it and seeing what the game is like. I think the game, I heard some good things about the game, and I heard it's a lot of fun, and I might just end up checking it out. I definitely want to play it and see what it's like, and to experience the game before I end up getting Psychonauts 2 that's going to be coming out. I don't know when that's going to, it's probably going to come out sometime next year most likely, but I couldn't find like a release date for this game. Mortal Kombat 10, it's going to be a Mortal Kombat 10 combat pack featuring Leatherface and Xeno. And I think from the side they had like Bo-rai and some other character. I don't know what else, if he's going to be included in the pack or not. I remember Bo-rai from Mortal Kombat Deception way back on the PlayStation 2. A brand new Far Cry game called Far Cry Primal. Next they show Quantum Break, a brand new trailer for that. I already knew about that game, from E3 and stuff. A game called Shadow Complex Remastered, which was a Xbox Live arcade game that I don't know about. It's going to be coming in 2016. Rock Band VR, I guess a virtual reality, rock band game. I don't care about that. That's for 2016. Rocket League was announced to be coming to the Xbox One, and with this version, I found out that it's going to be, Gears of War, both Gears of War and Halo vehicles in the Xbox One version of Rocket League. Brand new Halo 5 content was announced, featuring a new Warzone map, area maps, and a classic rocket launcher. Tomb Raider DLC, a brand new Tomb Raider DLC called Baba Yaga, Temple of the Witch, that's going to be coming out next year. And then A Walking Dead spinoff was apparently pushed back to 2016. It's going to be a three-part series, which is going to be available for PC, Mac, PS4, PS3, Xbox One, 360, iOS, and Android. And then I guess they showed like the music concert towards the end, which is the only part I really caught once I found out, because I didn't even know the Game Awards was today, because I completely forgot. I didn't even hear about it because I only knew about the PlayStation Experience being this week. And then I don't know if this was part of, if this is any news or was this part of it, but I guess it was like some information about Kojima being banned by Konami, being unable to attend the Game Awards this year for whatever reason. But that's basically everything that they show and everything that was announced, And lastly, they finished up with the music concert, of course. So now I'm gonna get into awards. So I'm gonna announce the tell you guys the game of the year award last, because I found that out first, because I was trying to find specific awards, for titles like the best RPG and the best shooter. I couldn't find those, but I eventually managed to find them, later on, last, because some people, I guess they were still putting up like the updating the websites and all the updated info and details about all the winners announced of what games won what awards and stuff. So the best action adventure game was Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Developer of the year was CD Projekt Red, which is the developer of the Witcher series. Best independent game was Rocket League. Best narrative, Her Story. I honestly wish Life is Strange was in this. Was also a nominee of this. To me, Life is Strange was the best narrative, and it's honestly the best game I played this year by far. But I'll get into that, later on. Best art direction, Ori and the Blind Forest. Best score and soundtrack goes to MGS5. Best performance was Viva Serfet, or I might be saying that, or Seferd, or whatever, however you say her name. I guess it was like a character from Her Story that I have listed here. Games for Change, the winner was Life is Strange. Well deserved, in my opinion. Best fighting game, Mortal Kombat X, or Mortal Kombat 10. Trending gamer went to Grant Miller. Best fan creation was Portal Stories Mail from Prism Studios. Best family game was Super Mario Maker, which was from the Wii U. Best sports and racing game went to Rocket League. Best multiplayer, this was really surprising, Splatoon from the Wii U. It actually beat out Call of Duty, Halo, and all that other stuff. And then that also won Best Shooter. Splatoon was, I don't know if that was, it came up twice for me for when I was trying to search for this. Best multiplayer was also listed for Splatoon, and then Splatoon also won Best Shooter of the Year. I could be wrong, but I don't know for sure. That's just from what I looked up. Most anticipated game went to No Man's Sky. Esports Team of the Year, of course, Optic Gaming. Esports Game of the Year, Counter-Strike Go. And then Best Shooter, as I mentioned before, Splatoon. Because these were I had trouble finding Best Shooter and then Best RPG, because I couldn't find those until before I started this video. Best RPG went to The Witcher. And then Best Mobile Game, Lara Croft Go. Esports Player of the Year, this guy Kenny S. or Kenny Shrub from Team Envious. And then Best Indie Game was Rocket League. And then lastly, the Game of the Year was The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. And that was pretty surprising. And from those awards, Fallout 4 didn't even get an award. I don't know, I thought that was probably going to be Game of the Year, maybe that. Like this, to be honest, those are all the awards. But to be honest, I thought like from all the games, I thought from the game, the 3 games I was gonna probably say for Game of the Year, I thought it was gonna be in competition was Fallout 4, Star Wars Battlefront, Halo, Black Ops 3, or I guess, probably The Witcher. I would probably just say that as my top 5, but I honestly thought it was probably gonna be like maybe Call of Duty, maybe Halo, but I just thought Fallout 4 was gonna probably win, and also Metal Gear, of course. But I thought Metal Gear was gonna probably win Game of the Year, because I think, didn't that game get like a 10, a perfect 10 for most sites because it was like almost like the perfect game. But to me, it's I don't think there's no such thing as a perfect game. You know, a game always has a flaw and, you know, some bugs here and there. But I just thought Metal Gear Solid 5 was probably honestly gonna win Game of the Year. But that's just me. But you know, I'm just surprised that Fallout 4 didn't get any sort of rewards or anything like that. You know, so much hype that that game got. You know, next to Star Wars Battlefront and then Call of Duty. You know how that game comes out every year. But you know, it's not the same anymore. Call of Duty isn't the same. And you know, I'm a big Call of Duty fan. I'm not afraid to, you know, admit that. You know, Call of Duty 4 is still my favorite, and that's the best game, the best shooter to me, still is today. But it was just pretty surprising to see some of those awards, especially Splatoon winning best shooter. But then again, some of those, you know, was fan voted. You know, was, you know, we got to choose the winners and stuff like that. So I guess Splatoon was like not to take anything away from Splatoon. I guess it's like, since it's like the Wii U's for mostly, you know, kiddie, you know, like a kiddie game, and mostly appeal to children, and a console for most people that are, you know, children and, you know, not full-fledged adults or young adults and stuff like that. I guess I guess it had like, it seemed a lot of fun from watching the gameplay and the videos and stuff like that. But you know, it was pretty surprising to see it beat out Halo and games like Call of Duty. But I guess it's, you know, nice to see something different for a change instead of the same games winning the same awards over and over. But to be honest, my game of the year, I would have to pick Life is Strange, because that's one of the most unique games I ever played this year, especially on my channel, my YouTube channel. I enjoyed all 5 episodes. You know, it just had lots of surprises, twists and turns and unexpected events and stuff like that. You know, and people that, you know, you at least expect to be guilty and, you know, to be the cause of some of the events throughout the game. I just really enjoyed Life is Strange. So that's game of the year for me, to be honest. You know, just to cut out all the you know, the hype sequels and stuff like that. And then also Destiny wasn't even in there, because that's also a shooter this year. But it's just a lot of stuff that comes into play in so many games that came out this year that could be, you know, perfect competition for Game of the Year. But again, my Game of the Year is Life is Strange, to be honest, and that's just me. But those are my reactions. Again, I missed the stream, but you know, those are just my reactions based on the awards, everything that was shown. And if you guys didn't catch any of that, I'll just have that in the description of the video and stuff like that. And this video will just definitely be out as soon as I'll upload it as soon as I finish recording this tonight. And maybe I'll possibly, you know, end up putting up some more videos tomorrow. I don't know. But again, I'll be checking out the PlayStation Experience this coming Saturday. But it'll just, you guys won't see a video on my channel until like later on in the night, you know, later on in the day and stuff. So I'll definitely be catching up on that. I'm interested in seeing what Sony's going to show, maybe some bombshells. I know they're going to probably show Uncharted 4, but you know, I still wish they would come out with like a brand new Crash Bandicoot, but you know, that's just wishful thinking, or maybe like another Jack and Daxter. But since they're already working on Uncharted 4, I don't think we're going to probably see that. You know, we'll probably have to wait till E3 and see if they'll bring out any more, you know, returning sequels and returning classes like Spiral and Jack and Daxter and, you know, Crash Bandicoot and such. Well, that's going to be it for my Gaming Awards video, for my reactions and all the stuff that I was showing. Thank you guys for watching, and hope you guys have a good night. I know it's late, but I hope you guys check it out tomorrow if you guys can't watch tonight. And I hope you guys check out the other videos as well. And again, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys.